Hi everyone, how are you doing? Today channel Dan Sreyoun is going to present you about what is teaching methodology in education. A teaching methodology is a method by which a teacher chooses to explain or teach the material to students in order for them to learn the material. A teacher can use a variety of methodologies, and the methods used are frequently determined by the educational philosophy and preferences of the teacher. Why is methodology important in education? In teaching, the methodology is the how. It refers to the methods used to address student learning. It's the guiding principles and big picture of what one believes how to utilize and gain students' maximum learning potential based on what you believe learning should be like.
Hi everyone. What is the difference between teaching method and teaching methodology? Teaching methodology refers to the use, or employment, of some methods, whereas teaching, a method, refers to the use of that one specific method way. In other words, teaching methodology is the science of methods, whereas teaching method is how to do something. Students become easily bored if their teacher does not use a variety of teaching methods to make each lesson unique and interesting. A facilitator can convey any information to students in a variety of ways. Some are simple to understand and remember, while others are more difficult. The combination of various teaching methods is something that every professional teacher should be aware of and put into practice. This may include lecturing, group or small group discussion activities, and involving students as teachers for their peers.
Hi everyone, what are the 4 teaching styles? Teaching methods are classified into 4 categories based on 2 major parameters: a teacher-centered approach versus a student-centered approach, and the use of high-tech versus low-tech materials. 4 types of teaching methods. Once a teacher understands their students' needs, they can select the most effective teaching methods to use. Here are some different teaching methods, along with their benefits and drawbacks. These teaching method examples will assist you in better understanding the distinction. 1. Teacher-centered. In its most extreme form, teachers are the primary authority figures in a teacher-centered instruction model. Students are viewed as empty vessels, who passively receive knowledge from their teachers through lectures and direct instruction, with the ultimate goal of positive test and assessment results. Teaching and assessment are viewed as separate entities in this style. Student learning is measured through objectively scored tests and assessments. Advantages. Educational content is organized logically. Cooperation is growing. Concentrate on the subject. Disadvantages. There isn't much content. Students are completely reliant on their teachers. Summative evaluation. 2. Student-centered. In this teaching method, both teachers and students are involved in the process to varying degrees. The primary role of the teacher is to coach and facilitate student learning, as well as to ensure that students understand the material. Furthermore, they are expected to evaluate students both formally and informally. The teacher serves as a guide on the side in a student-centered approach. The students receive their grades by having their student portfolios evaluated and participating in class. Advantages. Formative assessment. Students actively participating in the learning process. The importance of the knowledge being passed down cannot be overstated. Disadvantages. Special teaching abilities are required. Some students may find it difficult. It focuses on the individual needs of students. 3. High-tech. In the last few decades, technological advancements have propelled the education sector. The high-tech approach to learning, as the name implies, employs various forms of technology to assist students in their classroom learning. Many teachers use computers and tablets in the classroom, and others may assign homework via the internet. The internet is also useful in the classroom because it provides limitless resources. Teachers can use the internet to connect their students with people from all over the world. Advantages. Improved knowledge retention. Students take part actively. The development of collaboration abilities. Disadvantages. Distraction from schoolwork. Could reduce the number of student-to-student study groups. Lesson planning is time-consuming. Expensive. 4. Low-tech. While technology has undoubtedly altered education, many educators prefer a more traditional, low-tech approach to learning. Some learning styles necessitate the educator's physical presence and interaction with the student. Furthermore, some research suggests that low-tech classrooms may improve learning. Students who take handwritten notes, for example, have better recall than students who take typed notes. Another disadvantage of using technology in the classroom is that students who are exposed to spell check and autocorrect features at a younger age may have weaker spelling and writing skills. Advantages: writing and spelling skills should be improved. Concentrate more on the study subject. Cheap. Disadvantages: inadequate equipment. All of these teaching methods have their own set of advantages and disadvantages. Teachers must consider the students' talents as well as the final aim of the learning process when deciding which one is best for them.
Hi everyone. Teaching strategies. Different teaching strategies employed by teachers in the classroom are not random. They assess their approaches and methods, as well as their students' strengths and capacities. More teachers are adapting their teaching styles to meet the needs of their students, but there are a few fundamental styles that have evolved over time but are still considered standard teaching strategies. The difference between teaching strategies and teaching methods is that a strategy is how a teacher creates a year-long plan to complete a specific book or syllabus, and a method is how the teacher delivers the lecture or how the teacher chooses to complete a task.
Hi everyone. The most common teaching strategies are lecture, discussion, demonstration, and assignment. Lecture. Despite being one of the oldest methods, it is still widely used in most classrooms. Essentially, it consists of lengthy lectures and one-way learning sessions by the instructor in the form of oral presentations and information. It includes all theoretical knowledge about a subject, such as ideas, events, facts, and concepts. It is an example of a low-tech, teacher-centered strategy. It is especially useful in large classes where it is difficult to get every student to participate. It saves time and is useful for presenting basic information. However, despite their popularity, lectures have limited utility and are deemed unsuitable for teaching children due to their lack of involvement. It is a more mature style for students. Discussion. The discussion includes two-way communication, and both the instructor and the students participate. This can be accomplished through the use of a visual presentation or by presenting a research topic to be discussed later in class. It encourages students' creativity and stimulates their thinking. Demonstration. Technology is advancing at a rapid pace. Healthcare professionals use a variety of medical illustrations to help them understand the complex nuances of the human body. The instructor uses this method to explain a topic through a planned performance or illustration. A multimedia presentation or a practical explanation can be used by an instructor to demonstrate. While the demonstration is the second most important teaching skill after explanation, it does have some prerequisites. To name a few, careful planning, special arrangements, and tools and equipment are required. Assignment. This method may necessitate the use of high-tech tools such as the internet, a laptop, or a tablet. Readings from books and/or research papers may be assigned by the instructor, increasing coverage of material while leaving classroom time for discussions and demonstrations. The only issue is that evaluation becomes more difficult because, unlike tests, there is no solid way to determine whether students did it on their own. Conclusion. Choosing the appropriate method and strategy for the appropriate session is critical for both the teacher and the students. While lectures are important for covering important fundamentals, it is not possible to learn to drive solely through theory. When it comes to the importance of teaching methods, it's good to remember that they are vital because they can either improve or detract from teaching effectiveness. However, no method can be recommended in every circumstance. Different methods are appropriate in various contexts. Furthermore, teaching methods are only one of many components that interact and are intertwined in a teaching event. Among these are the teacher's commitment, the physical and psychological conditions of the teaching space, the learner's commitment, caregivers and parents' support, and the relationship between the curriculum and the student's interests and needs. Finally, it is important to remember that learning is a continuous process. While we're at it, there's no reason for yours to stop too. The 100% online postgraduate diploma in education leadership and teaching methodology from the Copperbelt University eCampus helps you take your educational career to new heights by providing you with core teaching skills, particularly competencies in micro-teaching skills.
Thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe, like and share to channel Dan Sreyoun in order to get more videos. Thank you.